First, new at 6 from the Target 12 investigators, a 41-year-old Cranston correctional officer has found himself in legal jeopardy after the Rhode Island State Police say he intimidated a witness in his wife's embezzlement case. Target 12 investigator Alexandra Leslie tells us what she's learned.
Ryan Norberg pleaded not guilty to one misdemeanor count of intimidating a witness last month. State police say he used an alias on Facebook to message that witness, and he was on the job when he hit send. A Cranston couple now caught up in separate state police investigations. It all stems back to July when detectives in the state police financial crimes unit were investigating Tara Norberg for allegedly stealing roughly $3,000 from the Stonehill Elementary School parent-teacher group. The 43-year-old later admitted to investigators she had fabricated the identity of the person believed to be responsible for the theft, and she was the one who stole the funds using a debit card attached to the PTO's bank account. Now, Tara's husband, Ryan Norberg, is accused of contacting another PTO member who was a witness in the case. Police say Ryan Norberg used an online pseudonym when he sent a message on Facebook that said in part, quote, "You do know your world is about to come crumbling down, right?" The victim told police she believed she got the message because of the ongoing investigation into the PTO theft and her new role in the organization. Through a search warrant, investigators said they were able to determine the phone number associated with the Facebook account was registered to Ryan Norberg. In March, state police charged Ryan Norberg with one misdemeanor charge of intimidation of a witness and victim of a crime. Police also suspect he sent the message while working on the job as a correctional officer, which he denied at first but later admitted to. A RIDOC spokesperson tells us he is still assigned to the prison's intake services center and declined to comment further, calling it, quote, an ongoing personnel matter. Investigators said he claimed the woman was, quote, saying bad things about his wife and children, and he wanted her to stop, and that he did not feel the message was threatening. Online court records show Ryan Norberg entered a not guilty plea in Providence District Court. A judge set personal recognizance at $1,000 with conditions that he not contact the victim. His wife is due back in court on the embezzlement case next week. With the Target 12 investigators, Alexandra Leslie, 12 News.